Hello, let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku for April 30th, 2023. Let's restart so my time's correct. All right, seeing these ones looking into this box. Places a 1 there. There's a 1 somewhere up here. Okay, these ones look down, this one looks in, so there's a 1 in one of these two. I think that's it for 1s. How about 2s? 2's one of these two. There's not much going on with 2s, is there? Okay, let's move on to 3s. 3s look pretty good. 3's one of those. Actually, that might be all we get. Let's do 4s. 4's one of these. I think that's it too. 5s. Yes, we can place a 5 up here. So 5 somewhere down here. I'm not going to mark that right now. So 5 in one of these two. Oop, meant to corner that. Whoopsie. Okay, I think that's all we get out of 5s. 6s. We have a lot of 6s. Still just 2 places for that. 2 places for 6 there. Oh. 2 here. Almost missed that. Okay, I think that's all we get for 6s. I don't see a single 7 on the grid. 8s. You can be missing 1 digit from the givens, and it'll solve. But you cannot be missing 2 digits from the givens. So if you were missing 2 digits from the givens, they would be interchangeable. Impossible to have a unique solution. Just a little tidbit for you there. Okay, let's look at 9s. Okay, so this is probably going to be handy because this 9's pulling it out of this column here. So 9 needs to be in one of these two. Normally you'd be able to put 9s over here, but you can't because of how this column works. So that's going to be something to look out for, that kind of elimination. All right, well, I went through all the digits. Let's look for hidden pairs and triples. So like the kind of thing I'm looking at is when we have an open column in a box with a bunch of givens not in that column, you compare that to the givens or an open row or column. In this case, we're comparing the givens to the row. Unfortunately, this one has like the 6 and 5 in commons, but we do need to place a 3 and a 1 somewhere in this row, maybe in these cells somewhere. So that's not helpful in that specific case, but I do like to look for that case. So like 8, 4, and 3 can't be here. But unfortunately, there's a lot of places for them to go there. The other thing to look at is looking for rows and columns that, other than one box, have very few open slots. So like this would be a good candidate for that. Like 4 and 1 need to be placed. Yep, that's good. So 4 and 1 need to be placed in this column. These can't be 4 and 1 because of these two, and this can't be 4 and 1 because of this one and this one, and this 4, right? And so we only have 2 spots in the column for 4 and 1, so this is a 1-4 pair. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. That leaves a triple here, which I'm also going to fill. So we have 1, 2, we need 3. So actually 3 is limited to down here. We should mark that too. We have 4 and 5 and 6. We need 7 and 9. Very nice. Okay, so does that help the 3's in any way? It seems like it ought to, because 3's in one of these two now. Okay, so I'm going to keep looking for stuff like that. This 9? Unfortunately, 9 can be in these 2 spots in the row. This 2 needs to go in this row, and it's in one of these 2. That's something maybe to remember. Can't be used right now, but let's see, what else can we find? With this 1-4 pair, that felt important. I don't know how to follow through on it. We need a 1 in the row. And it can only go here or here, because the 1-4 pair takes it out of these two. Well, actually, the 1s also do that. But I can't... I don't know which one it's in. Okay, I'm going to start looking at looking for limited cells, limited rows, columns, that sort of thing. What I want is like the intersection of a bunch of unique digits. So this looks like one of the possibilities. So I already see that it sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? So it can only be 7, 8, 9. It sees a 9 as well. So it's down to just, oh, actually it's a naked single. I didn't see that 8 there. But yeah, for sure, that's a 7. So that's 9. And that's helpful there. This 1-4 pair probably come in handy there. That places this 9. Our corner mark's coming in handy. So this is now going to be a triple. And actually, my corner mark says this. Oh, no, never mind. The 5s are in these two. So 5s are here, 6s are here, and what's the last digit? 4? 4s are up here. Okay. I don't need those corner marks anymore. We do need 4 and 5 in this row. One of them goes here. The other is over here. The other is in one of these two. Not quite good enough. All right, there's 4 cells left in this box. Let's fill that. We need a 2, 3, 7, and 8. So we know the 3 is in one of these two. Not much else to do there. Six in this row is limited. How about 5 in the row? 5 in the row can be in these 3. And 2, 7, and 8 are not limited here at all, so I don't think it's worth marking this row at this point. Okay, what else am I seeing here? Nine in this column is interesting, but not quite enough, because it has to go here or here only. How about this row? This row only has 4 left, and this is not marked with anything, corner mark wise. So yeah, let's just mark it up. So we have 1, 2, we need 3 and 4. The 3 goes here, the 4 can go, the 4 can only go here. And then 6 and 8. So the 8 could go here, the 6 could go here. Got it. So unfortunately, none of these cells match up with each other. There's no single. So 3 is in 2 spots, 4 is in 2 spots, 6 is in 2 spots, and 8's in 2 spots. So it's very unfortunate. Happens a lot, though. Okay, we'll keep looking. Maybe there's more cells that are potential naked singles. This sees a 4, 5, 6 triple. So it sees 1, could be 2, can't be 3, this 3 here, can't be 4, 5, 6. I think it could be 7 or 8, unfortunately. This one can't be a 2. So it can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is just 7, 8. I'm going to fill... actually, this row just has 4 cells, doesn't it? I need 2, 4, 7, and 8. Okay. So that's a 2, 7, 8 triple, or another way to put it is where's 4 in this row? I somehow didn't spot that, but we do... Oh, it's this 4, 5, 6 triple that took 4 out of the other possibility in the row. So I didn't follow up on that. That placed the 4 and the 6 based on our corner marks. I know I did that fast. Okay. So 6 is in one of these two. Let's mark that. The corner marks are for later when we get a digit that lets us immediately find a hidden single without having to like look for it. It's very handy. This 9's looking up. And this can't be a 9, so the 9's in one of these two. I'm not sure why I didn't mark that at the very start, because I could have. So 9's in one of these two. Seems like that might come in handy. This has 5 left. This has 5 left. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of like cross-section eliminations here, so it's probably not worth marking. This has the 4, 5, 6 triple. So 5 and 5 look in here. So 5's in one of these two. This 5 looks down. So does this. Okay, so maybe, yeah, I didn't mark this earlier, but maybe I'll mark it now. I'd love a digit to be looking at these three, but I don't have anything like that right now, because it would limit it to these two cells. Okay, what am I missing? Maybe these aren't 3 or 6. I guess the 6 is already in the row, but they aren't 3. So let's mark it up. They aren't 1. That's also in the row. We need 2. They aren't 3 because of the columns. We need a 4 and a 5. We have 6. We need 7. Okay, so that's not that great. 2, 4, 5, 7. So this would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, but it sees 4 and 5. So let's mark that. This is 2, 3. It sees 4, 5, and it could be 7. So we have 2, 2, 3, 7s here. Yeah, I think I had pointed out before that the other 4, 5 in this row is right here. Okay. The problem I'm having is there aren't like rows and columns with very few open spaces that we haven't marked yet. I guess there's this one. This one actually might be handy. So I need a 2. I have 3, 4. I need 5, 8, and 9. Okay, not as handy as I hoped. Well, the 9s are here. Yeah, these 9s point right, so that can't be 9. Anything else like that? This 3, 7 pair? No, not really. I have a 2, 8, and a 2, 8, 9 here. Seven's over here. Let's mark that. Because I've got the 3's limited here, and I've got the 7's limited here. If I can limit one more thing here, that's a triple, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, surely there's another place to look. Because of the 3, 7 pair, this is also a quad, so that's going to be the 2, 5, 8, 9. And the 4, 5, 6 looks down. We have the 5s cornered already, but these are limited. 2, 9, and 8, 9. I have a 5, 8, 9 and an 8, 9 here. Let's see. This can't be 1, 2, 3, or 4. So it can be 5. It can't be 6. It could be 7 or 9. I get the feeling there's just going to be some random triple that I haven't cornered, that I haven't penciled in yet. I need like cells that see a lot in the row and column. Like this one sees 1 and 2. That could be 3. It sees 4. Could be 5. Sees 6. C7 and 8. Okay. That's what's tough about this, is just finding the cells that might be limited. So 1 can't be 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So 7 and 9 are left. C can't be 8. Maybe this one's similar. 1, 2. This one could be 3, but it can't be 4, 5, 6. It could be 7, 8, or 9, unfortunately. So might as well finish this column. This can be 1. It can't be 2. It could be 3. It can't be 4, 5, 6. And it can be 7, 8. So 1 is in 2 spots. 3 is in 3 spots. And then 7, 8, 9. The 9's limited here. The 7 can be anywhere. 8 can be almost anywhere. Yeah. Okay. So that wasn't helpful. Surely I'll find it soon. Is it already on the grid and I'm just not seeing it? That's what happened yesterday, and I wasn't too happy about it. But it's okay, it happens. Maybe this one? This can be a 1 or a 2. It can't be 3, 4. Could be 5. Can't be 6. Could be 7 as well. It's not helpful. I may have to just fill everything again. Okay, we got these boxes with 5 digits left, so we need a 2, 4, 7, 8, and 9. Here we need 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8. It's just not, I didn't think it would be, but. So this column looks like it needs 1, 2, 3, 7, 8 as well. So that's actually quite nice. This is 1 or 7. Would that link up with this 1, 7, 9? Not that I can tell. We can fill this cell. Can't be 1, it could be 2. Oh, can't be 2 either. Yeah, 3, 4, it could be 5. Can't be 6, it would be 7 and 9. Oh, not 9 either. Okay. So we got like 1, 2, 5, 7 as a possibility, but the 9 can be in either of these, which is the problem. So it doesn't really form anything. The 2's in 2 spots, the 1's in 3 spots. The 5's in 2 spots, the 7's in a bunch of spots, the 9's in 2 spots. Okay, something else. We're running out of cells to mark. We have 1 in the 1, 4 pair. We need 2 and 3. We have 4, 5, 6 in this triple. I need 7, 8, and 9. That's what I thought would happen. Like there's nothing, there's no cross, like it's just 5 and 6 looking in. We already have that from this triple. So it's just whatever's left in the box besides the pair. 2, 8, 9, but that's a 7 there. So if this wasn't a 7, we'd have a 2, 8, 9 triple. This would be a 3, 7 pair. Makes sense. All right, well, I guess I'll just keep penciling stuff. These two, we have 1, we need 2, we have 3, 4, we need 5, we need 6, but not on that one, and we need 7 and 8. This is a problem. The reason I leave these to last is because they just didn't look restricted. Maybe this one, though. This sees 1, 2, could be 3, could be 5, and it could be 7, 8 as well. I need like a 7, 8 pair to like remove a lot of these 7, 8s. 3, 5, 7, 8. 3, 5, 7. All right, and let's just finish these off. So But 1 can only go there of what's left. We need a 2, which goes up here. We have 3 and 4. We need a 5. Can't go there. We need a 6, which goes down here. And we need 7. There's only one 7 in the grid. We placed it. And then 9s go over here. So, where's the pair or triple that I'm missing? It's always that. Or a hidden single. I'm going to try to scan carefully this time. I mean, last time I did scan carefully and I still missed it. But I'm going to do my best to not gloss over it. What looks promising here? Like 2, 8, 9. For example, would be nice. Two, 7, and 8. 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 5, 7. Yeah, I looked at that. Five, 8, 9. 5, 7, 9. How am I not seeing it? 1 in this row. I saw it, finally. 1 in this row can only go here, and that's going to be very helpful. Let's just double check that. So these ones look down. Why can't this be 1? Because of this one. Nice. And this one sees these 3. Okay. So I found the hidden 1. It's right here. And that took the corner mark of a 6, so that's a 6. That's a 3. That finishes this whole row. And we're going to get a whole lot of stuff. Let's clean up as we go. Two, 7 pair. That's a 3. We have the corner mark as well. Okay, that's a 9. Everything's marked up, so we should be able to just finish quickly now. It's a lot of cleanup, though. 2, 5 pair. Sometimes it's tempting to erase and just start over, but no, that would be slower. That's a 7. We leave a 4, 8 pair there. This isn't those digits. Okay. Ah, this is an 8. 2 and 9. That's a 9 and a 2. All right, so that's 5, 7, 2, and 9. Yeah, this is just completely done now. Oops. 5, 1, 2, 7, 2, 5. Yep, just following our red marks at this point. And there we go. All right, 23 minutes. That's more time than I would have liked, but again, it came down to not seeing a hidden in a row or column. That's usually what it's going to end up being. In this case, it was this one here, but that's a tough one to see because this one takes it out of these. But you had to see that this one saw this cell and these two ones saw these cells. You'd have to notice all of that to find the one. But yeah, that was good. And if you enjoyed this content, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below. I'll see you tomorrow.